Hi everyone. Hi. Hi. How are you doing today? Very good. So you are doing okay, yeah? You're still alive? So the coronavirus hasn't the coronavirus you know quer dizer que o vírus, esse vírus aí que surgiu esse ano, né? Anyway, I'm joking. So, if you're still alive, if you if you're still alive, means that it's a gift, isn't it? It's a gift to be alive, according to a Christianity doctrine, according to the scripture, the wage of sin is death, isn't it? Something like that says, the wage of sin is death. So, if some of you is still alive, you haven't died of this virus, and all the condition, I don't know what condition you have got, it means that, God loves you. He wants you in here to still experience, physical reality. So it means that he pleases with you. um, I haven't posted a video for a long time. I've been very busy with other things, like everybody else. And but I'm gonna try to be. I'm gonna do as a video as often as I can from now on. I'm gonna be more disciplined with my videos, because although my videos doesn't get very much of visualizations, but it still gets some. I don't know who's watching me, could be a spy. But hey, I'm not interested. I'm not interested if it is. I'm not interested if it's the enemies or if it is the friends. Whatever it is, I'm grateful that you are watching the videos. Although the last video I posted only had 6 visualization. So, guys, I would like to talk to you about the rules now, isn't it? There's some rules now. I'm not sure if you, by the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Zilda, the goddess Conceição, and I am originally from Brazil, and I came to live in the UK many years ago, and I got family here, and that's one of the reason I still remain in this country, because of my children. No, I don't dislike the country. It's just that I have seen it, I have experienced it, I have acknowledged it, and it's beautiful. But if it wasn't for my small children, I don't know if you're aware, but I have got 3. God has blessed me with 3 beautiful children. And but the main reason why I'm still remaining in the UK, England now is because of the children, because of my children. If it wasn't for that, I probably would be going back to my country because, like I said, time to move on. But I am content. I'm quite content where I'm at. Of course, life is full of improvements, but in terms of, remaining here is most because of my children, really. I don't really fit in a British English. hashtag philosophy, no, culture, and I have been here for a long time, and I just couldn't fit in, and to be honest, I don't mind. I never fit in when in Brazil as well, so I am not surprised that I don't fit in this community where I'm at. So, but this is me. This is nobody's fault. Of course, many people didn't make me welcome, but people like that, don't they? If we live our lives based on what people think or expect from us, we're not gonna live. We are gonna just survive. So, and we're just going to exist. And I remember since being a little girl, I never really kind of give too much a thought what people thought of me. You know, to be honest, it's never occurred to me that people's opinion of myself, is relevant for my only existence. I'm not saying I would be happy surviving a desert island. What I'm saying is that some people you can't please. There's nothing you're gonna do that they're gonna be happy for you. You know? Some people, it's better to let it be. Yeah. But anyways, so I would like to talk to you about the rules. Yeah, the rules. For instance, here in England, from some time, I don't even know when, but probably next week, we have to wear a mask to go to a shop now. You must wear a mask. Look at people, look. The rule changed a while ago to wear the mask on a bus. And I get the bus, sometimes. And my first experience of wearing a mask, I never wore a mask before. Never in my whole life. Thank you, the goddess. But anyway, there was me getting this bus, and it was gonna be a long journey. So I put this piece of thing in my face, and I felt really uncomfortable, extremely uncomfortable, and it just wasn't for me, and I I remember removing a little bit so I could breathe properly, and funny enough, when I got the boost to come back home, there was, I don't care about colors, okay? But let's say in your idiotic assumption, conception, there was a black lady just sat in the other side of the bus, and she had no mask on. I thought, wow, that's good for her. I don't blame her. So I kind of removed my mask to open here, and we know now there are cameras all over the buses. We know now, don't we? So I was already going to remove the mask to come up here anyway. But then when I saw that beautiful black lady, gorgeous, I thought, yeah, sister, let's gotta remove this thing from our face, I believe you're just like me. You don't care about whether you catch the virus or you don't, So I riding the bus, Da, 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 da. Thank you God nobody said anything, so blah blah blah. But anyways, now you must, not now, from next week, from some time, I'm not sure when, you must wear a mask on shops. If you enter a shop, you must wear a mask. And funny enough, When I was telling a so-called friend on a bus, I explained to her my experience with the mask, and I did mention that wasn't for me, you know. Plus, I am a chosen. I am one of the chosen, if I'm not the chosen one. And no, I don't wear mask. With me, what you see is what you get. Okay? And the plus, I am not afraid of death, like many of you are. Many of you, my goodness, you know. No, I'm not afraid of death. I am not afraid of many things. Yeah. But I believe that wearing a mask is much harmful than wearing no mask. Because let's go into in science. Now, because those beautiful people love science, don't they? Science, science, science. Like science can answer the questions which is unanswerable. So you put that thing on here, yeah. So what we breathe oxygen, don't we? Oxygen, yeah. And then we breathe out a toxic gas, isn't it? Gas, carbon, something like that. So you are breathing this toxic air that you just breathe out, breathe in, and then you breathe out this toxic air. So these guys, look, if if the virus hasn't killed you, wearing a mask will do the job. Congratulations, governments of the world. You are doing such a good job. And I thank you, the goddess. I'm still here to watch you. So, you are wearing a mask to public places because you think, oh no, I am going to protect myself from the virus. I'm not going to die from this virus. No way. So that is you. Huh? I'm sure by the seventh daytime, you're going to be asking for God to take you straight away. So, look, I know you say, oh my God, she's making joke about this situation. Da, 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 da. No, I'm not making joke. I'm just being real. And the other thing as well, okay? Let me itch my nose. Other thing as well, okay? I don't know you. I haven't seen, okay, anybody dead yet with this virus. When I see, and then it's another story. That's another story for another video. When I see it, and it's a different story. But I haven't seen. So in my world, in my physical reality, in my own experience, I don't believe. But that's my opinion, isn't it? Because you see, I live in a completely different world from everybody else. Okay? Yes, I do. And that's thanks to the doctor who diagnosed me with a condition called mediumship. Yeah, I am a medium. Medium. Yeah, I am. And the psychiatrists call it bipolar disorder. I call it be psychic. Anyways, so um, guys, do whatever you have to do, to be able to um, survive in this world, and protect yourselves, yeah, because many of you guys, the thing is, many of you guys, you live in fear, nah? Many of you are, I'm saying many, what is it, 7 billion people in the planet. I think 90% of that is in fear of death. I'm not saying I'm go out of my way to look for death, but I'm not going to live my life afraid of dying all the time. Especially from a virus that um so you do whatever you want. But funny enough, when I got out of the house today, and I saw this note in a window in a shop, you know, and I thought I was already planning what's gonna happen to my human experience in this physical reality anyway. Okay, and one of the things I have been planning in my life, when this silliness, this aggression against the human race rights, you know before I start, finish, this is what they call again, I don't know, a pandemic or something like that. What is it? Epidemic? What is it? I don't know. Anyway, I was already planning my life, and say when after this thing finished, and then when I saw this post today, in the windows of the shop in my village where I live, I thought great, because I was having some ideas, in my head, about my future. I don't care about anybody's future. I want my future, which is important to me. So I was like, wow, thanks government of England. You just gave me what I want, because I feel uncomfortable wearing this mask, and um, I just have to shop less, don't I? That's it. That's the answer. So I thought, wow, that's great because there's so many things I really need. I go very more often to the shop for wine because I like wine, don't I? In that case, dislike wine, Zilda. Drink wine as less as you can because as much the doctor says wine is good, a glass of wine is good, no wine is even better because and then you are sober, you know what's going on. So, and then I thought to myself, well, Zilda, don't drink very much wine. And if you do go, to drink wine, when you do your weekly shopping, you know, you buy loads of wine, and then live in a house so you don't have to go all the time to the shop to get wine. And then I was thinking, oh, what about clothes? When I look at my wardrobe, I'm not joking. Okay, I'm not here bragging because I don't need to brag. When I look at my wardrobes, actually, okay, I thought, wow, what am I gonna do with all this clothes? Another idea came to me and said, Zilda, that's fantastic. You have clothes that you can wear for the rest of your physical experience in this realm. Save my money. Don't have to buy clothes. Therefore, no going to the shop. And then I thought, shoes. Zilda, you have 59 pair of shoes. And Zilda, you don't really, really follow fashion, do you? No, I don't. Okay, Zilda, so you have 59 pair of shoes. And they are such a good, nice shoes. Do you need any more? No, I don't. So I thought, great. So it's not like I need clothes. It's not like I need shoes, and things like that. So I guess I just have to make my presence in the shops less, and less. And with that, I will save a fortune. Do you know why? I will save a fortune. Do you know why, guys? Because I am one of those girls that compulsory buyer. It's like, oh, so cute, I get it. Oh, and then at the end of the month, I spend so much money in things that I really don't need because I hardly go out. I hardly socialize very much. you know, and it's not like I go out all the time, and things like that. So, oh my God, I'm so grateful for the government to launch this new rule now, which is to wear the mask in the shops. Because in that case, I will save a fortune, okay? Because remember, I come first, for me anyway, okay? So I'm not going to put anybody first than me. I'm first. So less time in shops buying things that I don't really need. You know what I mean? I don't really miss. It's not like I grow up with 59 pair of shoes. I grow up with no shoes. Look, you see? Bare feet. Can you see my feet? Look, bare feet. I grew up with don't know that many clothes, It was like a time when we have to wash the clothes so I could wear again. So all those things I won't miss. I won't miss going to the shop and buy a new dress. I have got 20 dresses or something like that. They're quite cute dresses, and the plus I wouldn't give a time rat ass in fashion. Most of people that follow fashion to the core are people with no, no self-esteem. I think, they need the latest, handbag. They need the latest pair of shoes. They need the latest belt. I'm not like that, you know. I'm okay. So I am here to thank you, the British government first, pardon me, to making this rule, because then I will save my money, not spending my money in silliness things that I don't need anymore. I just realized, Zilda, those 59 pair of shoes, does it make you happy? Happy. I'm talking. They bring me happiness, but they don't make me happy. They bring me that happy moment when I'm wearing them, blah, 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 and this, and somebody say, oh, your shoes are nice. That's it, the moment of happiness, but does it bring me happiness? No. Zilda, those 20-something dresses that you have, does it bring you happiness? No. It's nice to have them, but no. What does it bring you happiness? My health. My health brings me happiness. And for me to be breathing, my tox gas, carbon, whatever it is, because I'm so wanting to buy that top that everybody's wearing. No, thank you. You keep your top and I keep my money, and we do business one day when things go back to normal, right? For instance, other thing as well, the pubs in here are open. Like I said, I don't go out very often, hardly go out, and I do avoid pubs. I was going out quite often before the lockdown to pubs, to shops, but I was empty. My baby was just put down to adoption. And well, they have the plan, the psychotic system have the plan to have my toddler, 3 years old, adopted, and yeah, I felt a little bit, so I was going to the shops, but I realized that, yes, my baby's not with me, very sad, and but I'm still here. And my baby, if Satan, does succeed in his plan to get the baby adopted, the baby will grow. The baby will grow. The baby will grow, and then one day the baby might come to want to see me, come to meet me and his dad. By the way, me and his dad, we're still together. So we are together, me and his dad. So the baby will grow, and the baby might say, I want to meet my mom. So if I'm still here for him, inshallah, that's going to be wonderful. So for me to go into the pub a lot or to shop a lot, I will save my money. Like if I spend 50 pounds or whatever it is in a pair of shoes, I will put in a bank. If I spend 20, 40, 50 pounds in a pub, drinking alcohol that's only gonna poison my body, I will put the money away. If I spend 50 pounds in that dress that I have got thousands more, just like the other ones, I put my money in a bank. So eventually, when my baby's old and he does come to meet me and his dad, we will have a massive party, don't we? With the money I save, you know. So why I'm making this video to you? Because do you really need that extra pair of shoes? Don't conform with this thing about wearing a mask in the shop. Just go to the shop when you really, really, really have to. And when you do, get all you need for one go. You know, that's my advice for you, but it's up to you because that's what I'm gonna do for me. You see, I would rather I just because I have been going through this process of this toddler of mine, with this social system which is corrupt. The social system in England is corrupted. Honestly, I'm not joking. And I thought Brazil was a shit system. I thought, but now I just realized, yes, you that this was a very sad situation that happened to you, and no one really is gonna, understand how you feel, but you're still alive, healthy, beautiful. Your baby's gorgeous, and that he's gonna thrive, with you there or without you. You might not be there physically present, but you're gonna be there mentally, spiritually protecting him. So you still have got plenty of life left. And with this new governmental rule now, which is to wear a mask in the shops, I'm gonna have beauty, youth, healthy, and the money. It's a win situation, people. Come on, come on. Do you know how much money I spend in clothes, in shoes, in cylinders that I don't really need, earrings and stuff like that, and the wine, a lot. So the government of England is doing you a favor because it was become this addiction of shopping, shopping, shopping. Wine, wine, wine. Eating, eating, eating. What I'm gonna do now? Now I'm gonna explore other avenues. There's so much in this world that we can do. Without the mask. So keep your shops for yourself. I will enter in your shop when I'm really in need of stuff to get what I got, what I need for my physical existence in here, and the rest is up to you. You get on with it. Other thing, pubs for me is a no, no, no. No more pubs now. No more nightclubs. Before the lockdown, I went to the nightclub a few times, and do you know I met some assholes? Okay, honestly, and I cannot go wild to having a great time without meeting assholes. So you put your life into a certain situation that you don't need to. So I don't need to get involved with these people. So I stay in my house. If it gets to the point when I really fancy a bottle of wine, I will have wine in my wine holder because I will make sure it's there. But it's just something I'm saying. Things like that. For instance, I was with a so-called friend and we went to the pub. And the first thing the woman did to me was putting a machine in my forehead to test my temperature. I was a little bit what? She was like that. They don't even. She didn't even ask me. Look. That's what a civilized country, in my view, would do. But I haven't seen no civilized country yet, so. But anyways, she said, "Oh, let me with the gun, no. This is uncivilized. I mean, I thought Brazil was a jungle. Huh. So she points to my head, blah, blah, blah. I was like, what is this? And then she said, oh, to check your temperature. I was like, okay. So I was cool. So blah, blah, blah. I sat there, I had a few drinks with this so-called friend, observe everything. And the conversation was, oh my God, please. So, blah, 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 left. Today, I had to visit the dentist. What did the girl do to me in the dentist? Oh, I have to check your temperature. Straight away with a machine. Okay, let me teach you how to be civilized because you haven't learned it yet. First of all, I know you have to do a job because you are all robots, aren't you? And the robots do a job very good. Biological robots. First, you have to ask if the person wants to have the temperature take. That's what civilized people do from a civilized society, therefore from a civilized country. No anybody will be happy with you pointing a gun at their forehead to test their temperature. So that will be me not going to the dentist very much as well, isn't it? So what I'm going to do, I'm telling you what I'm going to do so you know if you want to do with me. What I'm going to do, I'm going to look after my teeth. I'm going to make sure that I take care of my teeth. Like spend a little bit more money in toothpaste, in mouthwash, whatever it is. Because I will not go into a dentist which is going to point a gun in my forehead without even asking me for my permission, Hey, what is it? What? And then you tell me you are a country that are rich, are powerful, are civilized? No. They are more civilized people in the jungle, in the Amazon. Okay? Okay. No, guys, no. They don't care about you dying of coronavirus, catching the coronavirus. It's all a circus. I call it a soap opera. They just need you to be scared. Oh no, let me get my mask. I mean, the other day I was passing, this couple was passing, and they went to the side that I went, and this woman, got angry, and she said, Jesus Christ. I was like, I lost my temper. I was like, oh, I said, woman, fuck off. Sorry for swearing. I'm avoiding swearing. I was like, what? She was angry because instead of going to the place she gave me, she went this way, and that's the way I was going in my push bike. And she was like, oh, Jesus Christ. I was like, what? Does I look like I have got fucking virus in here? I'm riding my fucking push bike full of strength. Look at my guns. And the woman's like, oh my God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I am Jesus Christ. You're right. Huh. I was like, woman, go to hell. You're too scared of dying because you don't know God. You never had any conversation with him. You never done anything for him. You never even pray to him anything. I know God. Thank you. So I'm not afraid of getting very close to you. Okay? Even if you have AIDS. Never mind fucking God knows which the name of this virus. So, therefore, I passed my bike and I told her to F off, which wasn't very nice, I know. But, oh my God, people are so scared. And the funniest thing is, if you're gonna die, you silly booger, you're gonna die even in your sleep. Apparently, 1,000, how many people? I could Google now, but I'm not going to Google. Thousands of people die in their sleep. Do you think God is going to wait until you are ready to kill you? God will kill you even now if he wants to kill you in front of your children. He will do something to take you away. Do you remember? You are from a West culture. In the West the West is based in Christianity. Christianity says that the wage of death, the wage of sin is death. Okay? So therefore, if it's some, I'm sorry for say that, I know I'm going to offend many people, but if some people are dying of anything, sin. Hey, the West created Christianity. Christianity says that sin leads to death. So change your philosophy. You know, change your philosophy. So apparently, how many people die of this virus? So many, I don't know. Apparently, my country, people never stop saying that. Oh, your country is the second. I don't believe that. I don't believe in the news. I don't believe in the news of England. I don't believe in the news in Brazil. I don't believe in the news in America. I don't believe in the news in Russia. You know. So, A West, you say in your book, the wage of sin is death. So if it is thousands, thousands, thousands of people die because of this virus, hey West, according West to your philosophy, to your own concept, they sin. They probably sin quite a lot for God to take them, like this. You know. So why don't you go in a telly and tell people, listen people, if you sin a lot, you're gonna die. I'm sorry. I'm just having fun, honestly. I don't know. That's right, I told you, see. I said it's not like I don't like the country or anything like that. But that's what I said in the beginning of the video. The only reason why I remain in the UK, hashtag England, is because of my children. That's all. Okay? I am in this set of mind that I would be quite happy in living the Amazon, and just stay there with my people, with my civilized people. And that's my taking. But anyway, before I go, right, eat healthy, drink plenty of water, a little alcohol, very little, plenty of fruit, plenty of lemons, oranges, everything with loads of vitamin C. Take care of yourself. Please avoid wearing the mask a lot because you are breathing carbonic, isn't it? Gas carbonic, whatever. I'm not sure how to say in English. You are breathing oxygen and breathing out the poison. So avoiding wearing the mask a lot. If you do have to go to a shop, go and get the whole thing you need to get for the whole week. The government is not your friend. The government doesn't give a toss whether you catch virus or not. It's nothing to do with caring for you. It's nothing to do with not wanting you to die. No, it's wanting you to die because you're wearing stupid mask, breathing your poisonous, So the government is not your friend. But it's your damn fault for sitting in front of the TV watching the government say, oh, today we are going to do that. I'm going to ask you a question before I go. Have you seen the government's representatives? Have you seen them? Do they look healthy to you? Do they look healthy? Do they look fit? Do they? I haven't seen them. I hardly haven't seen a fit, politician. They all look like, like they have never ride a push bike in their life. So how can people like that give you advice how to stay healthy, how to look after yourself, blah, blah. They cannot even look after themselves. These people, when they get sick because they have got so much money, they get sick and then they steal. And then if there is a heart they have to need, they steal the heart from other people because they have money. They probably, go and ask people to kill somebody for their heart. I wouldn't trust those people. I wouldn't. So no, the government doesn't want you to be safe. The government wants to control you. you, and then put you in a state that you gotta ask for help one day. That's the government, you know. But hey, you keep watching the news, you keep watching the government broadcast, you keep watching whatever you watch. Oh no, 20,000 died today. I tell you what, I would ask the government, show me the 20,000. I would love to see. Do they show you? No. Hey, I don't care if you like me or not. Like I said, I'm not in here for you to like me. I'm here to do my job and to please myself and to look after myself. I'm number one, and that's what I'm going to do. I am just giving you in here what is the situation. All right? And if I'm a little bit like this, blah, 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 just the way I am. Okay? Like I said, I am unique. I was made unique. When God made me, He threw, burned the four. You know, there's gonna be not another Zilda, nothing, not another Zilda. Okay, so you do whatever you want. I haven't watched the news since 2012. Now and again, I flick into it. I'm not going to lie to you. I flick to it, you know, just to see what's going on, the lies they say, you know, and I'm doing very well. I'm thriving, not watching the news. I wouldn't care less which the government of the country says, you know, because the government has never done anything for me. Okay, they have never came to my house to clean the toilet. Why would I give a toss about people say, oh no, oh, we have to save lives. Oh, so many people die. There are more people born. More people are born every day than people die. People. Okay, the government wants the new generation to function for them because the new generation is like the new generation. The government is tagging certain individual because they know that certain individual won't be able, they won't be able to control. The government is looking, aiming to the new generation now, you know, what you call teenage or whatever it is, because this new generation is more easy to manipulate because they live like this. Look at the new generation. I have seen that. Look at them. That's the new generation, you know. They walk in the street, they don't even see where they are going. They go like, you know. So that's why the government is doing all this they are doing, right? Telling you there is thousands of people, you know, killing some a Negro in American in the videos, you know, to distract you. This situation, stop. You know, I was talking to somebody and she was like, because the start of the Black Matter line. I was like, what about the elephants? Huh? What about the elephants? Because according to certain statistics, in 50 years' time, we're going to have no elephants left. Are the elephants' life less important than white lives and the black lives? No, not for me. You might think, you might think, wow, Zilda, hey, elephants has never, ever, ever abuse me. Okay, they have never told me I was ugly. They have never told me that my hair is kicky, is ridiculous, is a bush. The elephant never told me that my skin is disgusting. The elephant never told me that, you know, I'm good for nothing. No, I like elephants, yes, I like a lot. So no, I'm not gonna buy into your fight. Black against white, purple against blue. This is nonsense. Okay. Pay attention to what's happening, okay? They are trying very hard to make your life so uncomfortable that you don't even want to live anymore, okay? So don't buy into their stupidity because I'm not, you know, I'm not. I'm living a great life, you know, and I'm thriving, you know, I thrive anywhere. I am a Sagittarius, okay, which is the best star sign in the zodiac. I know it is. And I'm also a mutable sign. So it means that I adapt to any situation. So I'm safe. Okay? So don't buy into this nonsense, people. You know, going to live your life and enjoy it. You know, stop going to the shops and spend your money dresses that they're going to bring back the same design in 2 years' time. That's what I'm going to do. Thanks, government of England. I'm going to save a fortune not going to the shops on Saturdays now or other days, when I feel like frustrated and oh my God, I'm going to buy something just to be. Thanks, government. Do you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to exercise more. Instead of going to the shops to buy dresses and this of that, I go to nature. I go to the woods, to have fun, And then you carry on. But one thing for sure, governments, your time will come. And no one will be let without being disciplined, which you religion say judge. Okay, so whatever you are doing to make people's life hell, remember, some people believe in karma. Okay, so you are preparing, you are digging, and I tell you what, very deep your own graves, because you oppress the people. Okay, you oppress the people, you kill the poor, you mistreat the people, you abuse, you are Satan incarnated this, in this physical realm. So you carry on, governments, and whatever you call yourselves, doing the evil deeds that you are doing. And I am going to be here, me, the goddess Zilda, the Conceição, will be here watching in a VIP, place your destruição. So for you guys, keep away from the shops. You don't have to go to the shops every single day. Like I said, go when you really, really need it. Because what you are doing wearing the mask, you are basically killing yourself slowly. Okay, that's what you're doing. You are killing yourself slowly, right? And for me, it's more dangerous, okay, wearing the mask for a long, long, long time than catching the virus, right? And forgive me if I come across too, but that's me. Like I said, take or leave. Okay, I'm not putting a gun in your head for you to watch my videos. If you don't like me, don't like me. But if you do sympathize to what I'm saying, press the like button. Because some of you don't press, but maybe because you don't like me or I'm not interested. Okay, I am here giving you the message. It's up to you, right? But for me, the government give me a gift. No more shopping. If I do shop, it's going to be online, and I'm going to explore nature, and when my children are a certain age that I can leave this country, I will, I will, because I would rather eat with the indigenous civilized people of the jungles of the South America that remain in the West society. Right? Because it's not good to live in a civilization when you don't have freedom. Okay? At least in the Amazons, in the jungles, we have freedom. We don't have to look left and right to cross the road. We don't have to worry about swallowing some shit in the sea because the rivers some rivers are clean, they destroy everything. And that's it. There's more freedom in the jungle than there's freedom in some civilization. Like I said, people, I'm going to finish with that. I have lived for a long, long, long time, and I'm yet to see civilized people apart from me. Stay well. Be cool. Peace, love, and be kind to one another. And remember, if you are the chosen one, yes, because there is a chosen one, there are chose people. Okay, that's what the government doesn't want to tell you. To not upset you. Because it's very hard to say to realize, oh, I'm not the chosen one. You see, if you're the chosen one, you will resonate with this message, okay? But only for the people that are awake, the people that are more spiritualized, people that believe in a high, good power, people that believe that the goddess knows what she's doing, people that seek, the kingdoms of heaven, which is peace of mind, be kind, don't buy into to the government, silliness, So you stay well, be cool, and namaste.